Hey guys, it's Tape the Grape, and today I'm on the garage roof, but there's a reason I'm on the garage roof. Now, there's, as you can see, some patch jobs. That's not what I'm working on today. That's old stuff where an old chimney used to be, and then got moved there. But anyway, I'm here trying to fix these spots in my roof here. As you can see, there's a few I'm only able to fix. Well, I'm fixing the majority of them. And by fixing, I mean a patch job. I got my nephew Jude down there playing with his airplane. He really wants to come up here, but I told him no. He's not too thrilled about that, but that's just too unsafe, you know. And if the ladder falls, we'll both be stuck up here, isn't that right?
I can just jump.
No, you won't want to jump. So anyway, I've already got, let me carefully stand up. I've already got that spot. Those are pieces I'm working with, that spot and that spot done. I still got, that right there. And this big piece here, that's just bare wood. Thankfully, it's not rotted. And I want to do all this before it ends up like my neighbor's garage. As you can see, there's holes on both sides. But anyway, like I said, 1, 2, and 3, and those are my spare pieces. And I've got 1 and 2 spots left. What do you want, Jude? You want to say hi? Anyway, hang on one second, buddy. Anyway, I'll get back to you when I finish. Now, if I haven't already mentioned, this isn't a perfect thing I'm doing. It's not the right way, but it's better than nothing. So, of course, I'm trying to get all the loose debris, as much of the loose debris as I can, because I can tell a lot of it's holding moisture, especially on one of the ones over there. And thankfully, from the inside, you can see through the rafters and see these actual planks of wood. They're not severely rotten or anything. The worst one was probably this one, and the first one I covered up, I think it was that one right there. Yep. And even then, it wasn't that bad. Literally, I think just in one of the seams of the 2 planks of wood, it looked like maybe a squirrel was chewing at it a little bit. But it was still solid. See, I don't know if you can tell, but it's still dry and non-rotted. Still super good. Just getting all the loose stuff as much as I can. And, yeah, again, better than nothing. So direct rain isn't getting straight into the wood. Making sure to tuck it underneath, of course, on each of them. And I'm either using nails I find that are already in the rot. Like, for example, this one right here, there was one right here I just pulled out, and I plan on reusing it after I patch this piece. Putting it in the, make sure it fits the wood. I'm sure you get the premise of what I'm doing, but regardless, it's pretty fun work. And it just shows that I'm, keeping up with maintenance. Again, we don't want it to end up like that one. And that garage is only about 10 years older than this one. That one's from like the mid-40s. This one's from the early 50s. So I guess 5 years difference, but still. Anyway. Alright, so I'm done now. As you can see, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. There's some little odds and end pieces there. There's a piece there. I ran out of nails, so again, that's all I can do, but I got the majority of them. They're the big exposed pieces. And surprisingly, or not surprisingly, depending on how you look at it, this side's completely fine. I just assume this side's the worst side simply because there's trees growing in it. The last time, I might have made a video on this before wintertime, but last time I was up here, I trimmed up some of these branches and I cleared off the roof here. But yeah, I'm pretty sure, yeah, you can see moss growing there, so that probably has to do with it, moisture and all that kind of stuff. If you know this, if you're a roofer, let me know what you think, if that's the reason why this side's worse. But, and also, if you're a roofer, let me know how good of a job I did. Again, I've never done this before. Better than nothing, though, that's all I gotta say about it. But anyway, sorry for my sniffly nose. There's the backyard. And Sally and Joe G and Jude and who else? Let's see. There's Jack with his little donut toy. Don't know where Sparty is. Sparty! Oh, he's inside. Okay. Anyway. Say bye, Jude.